So maybe I'll pause here to kind of like share with everyone why I needed to like revamp the Pure Breath program. So really what it was that in 2023 I kind of went through a period of time where I got PTSD from assisting a friend in a very difficult situation. And I was their only advocate. And what ended up happening was, as immediately as the person was kind of released from that situation, my body went into like a full-on trauma response. And I could no longer do the 3 hour breath practice that I normally have, which a lot of people don't know about. I don't really talk about it, or share about it. But in my own personal experience, could not do my own breath practice. And I kind of had to start from scratch, like completely from scratch. Like my nervous system was at an absolute zero. And I had to kind of like learn how to rebuild it and in very small incremental chunks. And what better way to do it than the program I created myself, which was the Pure Breath program. So I essentially put myself through my own program, and instead of the recommended dosage of like practicing like 3 times a day, I practiced it like 8 times a day because I knew I wanted to like heal like much faster. And also, I realized that I had a need to do that when I was in that state of PTSD. Like, there was a lot of things that I couldn't really focus my attention on. So, giving my full attention on this Pure Breath program and on the methodologies within it was really the thing that kind of got me back to it, which was fantastic because I was going to start my PhD on this program on PTSD patients specifically, yet what the previous recommended dosage was not sufficient. So it was only through personal experience, unfortunately, where I learned what the correct dosage of changing the methodologies in the Pure Breath program. So I'm here to basically kind of share that with everyone and to kind of offer like a only, I guess, a personal confirmed note of success that all of the PTSD symptoms like night sweats of heat and dizziness and insomnia have gone away completely after like 3 months, basically. And I largely attribute that to the Pure Breath program for sure. And what it did was it gave me a renewed sense that the Pure Breath program is phenomenal. And uh, as much as the whole purpose of the Pure Breath program was to help people build a incremental breath practice, even for me, like someone who has quite an advanced breath practice, when you go back to zero, the way you restart building that up is actually incrementally the same way. So it was like, even though my nervous system kind of like knew, like I had to really go back to the basics essentially.